That's right, just like all these movies that did bad at the box office.
What, like, okay, so BFG, Independence Day.
Yes.
Any movie that wasn't animated pretty much did badly.
Yeah.
Which is really sad because there's a lot of really good movies out there that really should make a lot of money and they don't. Recently, I don't know, I watched something about Shawshank Redemption. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Apparently it did horrible when it came out. Everyone hated it, critics hated it, and now it's like a beloved classic. Can you name any movies that you personally love now, but you look back at it and they were horrible back then? Probably people saw it.
Let's see. What about The Thing?
Are you kidding me? I was thinking The Thing as well.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I remember that movie got mixed reviews, but I was like, this was actually a really good movie. And over time, everyone was like, yeah, it was a really good movie, but I think it didn't do well at the box office.
I just watched behind like an interview or whatever. Apparently, John Carpenter was pretty much out of a job when The Thing came out, and it did horrible.
Yeah.
It came out like a few weeks after E.T. came out. So everyone's like, oh, yay, happy aliens. Aliens are good guys. And then The Thing comes out, oh, God, aliens are killer.
What is that thing? See what I did there?
Ah, it's a pun.
Yes.
Stupid pun is stupid.
I know, right? Yeah, also another movie that did bad at the box office was Blade Runner.
Really? That didn't do well?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing happened with Shawshank Redemption. It didn't do well at first, but then over time it gained a cult, and now it's like one of the most beloved sci-fi movies out there.
I did not know that. I thought Blade Runner for sure was one of those that did.
Well, it was the 80s, so times were different.
Yeah. No, never mind. I was thinking Star Wars, but Star Wars, when that came out, was like an instant success no matter what.
That was like the highest grossing movie ever at that time.
Yeah, then Jaws was first, then Star Wars, and then
that was basically the first blockbuster.
Yeah.
And then Star Wars, and then E.T., and then everything else.
Then Jurassic Park. And then Jurassic Park stayed the top grosser until Titanic came out. Damn it, Titanic.
We're never going to be Titanic. Nobody can.
Well, I mean, Avatar. Wait, which?
Well, technically, it's the same guy that made it, so
yeah,
that doesn't count.
Watches like Avatar 3, 4, and 5, whatever come out.
Oh, God, yeah, all the sequels that were in it.
And they're all going to bomb because I honestly think that Avatar 1, he just got lucky. I think he got extremely lucky with that movie being making as much money.
I don't know if over $2 billion was lucky.
I don't know. I mean, it was all over the world at once, and I'm pretty sure ticket prices were a lot cheaper.
That's okay. There's been some box office bombs that deserves it, like Fan 4 Stick.
Fan 4 Stick, indeed, yes.
Also, another terrible movie like Battlefield Earth.
Oh God, I don't want to even hear that.
Yeah, no, that's the wrong movie. I was saying, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. But that's The Room, and I'm pretty sure that bombed. Something. Wait, I forgot. It's now like a cult, so it's probably fine.
I was a little disappointed that I'm not sure if you're with me on this, but Iron Man 3, extremely disappointed that movie did as well as it did when it kind of destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It is Marvel, and plus it's Iron Man, the most marketable of all the Avengers.
Because ever since Iron Man 3 came out, I'm just like,
yeah, but hell, Civil Wars, which technically Iron Man's in, but it's a Captain America movie, so ha.
Yeah, but Civil War was an epic movie.
It really was.
But Iron Man 3, just like ever since Shane Black directed Iron Man 3, like whenever I see Shane Black in anything, like he's doing a Predator movie, I'm like, oh God, he's gonna ruin that too.
Well, let's be fair. Like the only big reason people don't like Iron Man 3 is because of that big twist.
Yeah, but to me, it's not just well, yes, it is the twist, but I'm afraid he's gonna turn the Predator movie that he's working on into a comedy, and I don't want that. Iron Man 3 was a comedy to me, and it needs to be more serious. It needed to be.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Like, it depends. That one could also bomb.
As long as he doesn't change Stan Winston's design of the Predator, maybe I'll give it a chance.
I think it will be similar to the original.
Getting back onto movies that are actually really good, and then they're doing really badly.
Sadly.
Like Warcraft.
Like BFG.
So you have seen BFG.
I actually haven't, but I've definitely been planning on seeing it, especially since the box office is doing well, so I have to support it!
No, for real though, I've seen it, and the whole time I felt like a kid again watching it. I just had a smile on my face.
Yeah, I definitely heard it's kind of like one of Spielberg's best family films.
Probably one of his best family films, but it's not one of his best movies altogether. But it's a great movie, and it doesn't deserve any of the hate. I'm surprised it didn't do well. I mean, I think it's marketing comes down to that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many trailers.
But I want to tell you, there is one part of the movie where you get to see one giant hit another giant in the balls.
Oh, God.
No, dude, it's awesome, and it's all in slow motion.
That's gonna be lovely for kids.
No, and there's other things that I don't want to say
I
because
know.
you haven't seen the movie yet, and other people who
I
are
know.
watching this probably have not seen the movie yet. But it's a great movie, and I think it's still at my theater where I work at. I need to go see it one more time before it's gone.
Exactly. We need to save that movie.
But another movie that left my theater where I work was Independence Day.
Ah, yes.
And have you seen that?
Mess.
I had so high hopes for it. I
I know. I love the original. Why did you fail?
I was expecting it to be this summer's Jurassic World. I was expecting it to be that.
Okay, I know Will Smith wasn't going to be in it, but that wasn't the problem. For one, way too much CG, and two, I felt they completely.
It was just
it was a huge miss to me.
The movie was just a mess.
Yes, it was a messy miss.
I remember. I don't know if it was you or when we were talking about like when Will Smith's not in the movie. Oh, well, it could still be good. Now I'm like, Will Smith.
To be fair, the best part of the movies were like all the original characters.
Yes,
and all the new ones were boring and stupid.
But now that I think about it, Will Smith made the right call.
He really
did made the right call not to star because the movie would have been crap even if he was in it. It probably wouldn't have made it any better.
And I feel like even with the originals, they were kind of underutilized. And even so were like the big spectacles. Like those scenes just kind of flew by. They literally flew by the spectacles.
Oh yeah, and they just offed beloved characters from the original. You know what? The movie's been out for about 3 weeks now. I think we can. Spoiler alert! We're gonna do a spoiler alert right here, right now.
It was boring.
Do you want me to actually spoil the part?
No, you go ahead. Spoil.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just do it. They killed off Bill Pullman.
They killed off our president!
And guess what? His sacrifice in the movie meant nothing!
Exactly! Like, what the fuck?
That pissed me the fuck off!
Exactly! And, fuck you!
Yeah, that's, like, why? Why kill him off? Like, that was the most worthless... And you kill off, like, when he shaved his face and everything, and he looked like himself from the old movie. I'm like, this is gonna be the best movie ever, and then boom, oh, his sacrifice meant nothing. Oh, cool, thanks, movie.
No. Lame.
Lame, just lame. Fuck you, Roland Emmerich.
Why did you fuck it up again?
Yeah, well, I like how the director goes on to blame Marvel and DC and all the other movies for stealing what he's done. Like, dude, you just made a horrible movie. Admit it.
Especially since you waited 20 years to make this sequel.
Yeah, and was it even worth it?
It sadly wasn't. It could have been, but he fucked it up.
Yeah, and then sucked. Yeah.
It was pretty
They were expecting.
underwhelming.
I think they were expecting this movie to be Jurassic World, but it wasn't.
Not at all.
Nope.
I'll tell you what it was, though. It was a Jurassic fail!
Independence failure day.
Yes!
Independence fail. I was trying to make a pun.
Let me guess, that's going to be the title.
No, I'm trying to think of a pun coming off of Independence Day fail, but
I was going to say it was a box office bomb because there are so many explosions in it. We need to do solo episodes more often.
Yeah, we should. Just us talking, It's
talk everyone
with everyone else not interrupting us.
That's right.
Yeah, hell yeah. High five across
official.
the internet.
Every one of you that helped us is fired.
No.
Nah, we're kidding. We all love you.
High five across the internet, Kyler.
Yes.
That was a high five.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit my computer.
Oh, God, you just smashed your computer to bits.
I bitch slapped my computer.
Damn, son.
Yes.
This is Chatting with Chums. I'm TheShadowedOne1, and I'm here with KylerNuva135. Thank you for watching us talking about failure.
Yes, and Roland Emmerich, go fuck yourself.
That was great. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video.
He probably will.
We don't want Roland Emmerich to come and kill us.
Yeah.